Yo, what's up, guys? What's good? Hope you guys are having a good week. So far, it's Monday, 5:53 p.m. here in Lagos, Nigeria. It's currently Monday. So, if you watch my previous video on YouTube where I broke down the pairs I'm interested in for this week, um, then you get a better understanding of what I'm about to do. These are all the pairs I broke down. First pair on my list for GBP USD, I'm looking to buy. Right now, we are having a breakout. Once I have that breakout at the retest, I wait for an indecision candle, just candle like this, a bullish indecision candle for a buy, or an engulfing candle or a pin bar. Alright, so once I have this breakout, as at the retest, wait for my entry. Okay, I'm waiting for this candle to close right now. Then the next trade is Euro AUD. Euro AUD. I'm waiting for a breakout retest for me to continue selling. Same thing with GBP USD. Alright, we still have no entry yet for it to break out. The next trade is USD CHF. USD CHF, we already have that breakout. This is the point. As at this point, I will set an alarm. This is where I set an alarm. Alright, I set up my alarm. Okay, I set an alarm as this on that is 0.78790. 78790. Alright, so the next trade on my list, now I'm waiting for a retest. The next trade on my list, we're having USD card also broke below, so now I set an alarm for this as well. Set an alarm for this. Now alarm is going to be at 38203. 38203. Alright, so USD card, once I have this breakout, now I've confirmed this breakout. As at the retest, I'll be going in for a sell. Alright, then the next trade, GBP AUD, I'm waiting to buy this market. I'm waiting for a breakout retest. I'm going to continue to buy into the upside. GBP NZD, I'm waiting for a clear breakout. Once I have that breakout at the retest, I'll be going in for a sell. That's pretty much it. USD CHF, beautiful move. Alright, I'll keep you guys updated on this. Stay tuned. Alright, peace out for now. Enjoy the rest of your week. Alright, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? Good morning to every one of you. It's currently Tuesday, 8:20 a.m. here in Lagos, Nigeria. Tuesday. So this is how we are looking. GBP USD first pair on the list. They're still looking pretty good. Waiting for a retest now. We have this breakout now. Waiting for a retest. Next trade, Euro AUD. Okay, Euro AUD. This is a really good one. So I just had a 1 hour beautiful pin bar right here, but I'm still gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for this 2 hours to close. This current 2 hour. I'm not in on this trade yet. Or I'm waiting for this current 2 hours to close, which we have about 1 hour 39 minutes. We already have a beautiful breakout. We have 4 hour beautiful move. We have daily indecision right here. We have daily indecision right here. So this is looking really good. All I need to do now is to be patient and wait for these 2 hours to close. The next pair I'm looking to take is USD CHF. We also have a breakout, and I'm waiting for a retest. Alright, if you watched the video I made yesterday, you'll see where I set my alarm and all. Now I'm waiting for a retest. After that retest, I'm looking to sell with either bearish indecision, bearish engulf, then bearish pin bar. The next pair I'm looking to take is USD card. I'm waiting for a retest to continue selling. GBP AUD was for a breakout retest. I'm going to buy this market to the upside. GBP NZD, okay, this is a bearish engulf. You can see bearish engulf, bearish engulf, bearish engulf, and this is a bearish indecision, bearish indecision. Alright, so that's what I'm waiting for once I have this retest. GBP NZD is a very beautiful trade. I consider this to be a breakout, and this should be a retest, and this should be my entry, but this happened pretty early, 4 a.m. So I'm gonna wait for a pullback for me to sell. And if you look at GBP NZD, you see we are having something very interesting as at this zone. We are having left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Now we have this breakout, and whenever we have that breakout, or we're going to wait for, once we have this breakout like this, we're going to wait for a pullback for us to sell to the downside. So this is looking really good. This is looking really good, and hopefully we'll get a pullback for a retest on the neckline. So if I'm to do anything right now, I'll just set an alarm. I'll set my alarm to be as at this zone, 2.29970, 2.29970. I'll set my alarm to be as at that zone, just as at this zone. It's at the neckline. Now we have a breakout of the neckline. So the retest, I'll be going in for a sell. That's pretty much it. So stay tuned. I'll keep you guys updated on the trade I'm about to take. I'll be taking this trade very, very soon, or in the next 1 hour 36 minutes. So stay tuned. Targeting about 1 to 2.5. Okay, let's just call it 1 to 2. My stop loss is going to be 25 pips. Targeting 65 pips. Alright, that's pretty much 1 to 2. Alright, that is it for now. Peace out. Stay tuned for my next video. Alright guys, market update. This is how we are currently looking. GBP USD was looking to buy, but I didn't get no retest. This market is just aggressively buying to the upside. The next spell, Euro AUD. Okay, I'm in on Euro AUD. If you watch my previous video, I told you I'm going to be selling this. 2-hour bearish engulf, 4 hours also bearish engulf. Beautiful movement. Now I'm just waiting for my TP to be hit, which is 65 pip, 25 pip SL. The next trade on my list, USD CHF, nothing yet. USD CAD, still waiting for a retest. GBP AUD, waiting for a breakout retest for me to buy to the upside. GBP NZ. Okay, GBP NZD, I just entered this trade now, so I'm currently on 2 trades, GBP NZD and Euro AUD. So now we have this breakout. Now we are having a retest, although 2 hour hasn't given us an entry. I took my entry on the 1 hour. 1 hour, I took my entry right here. So this 1 hour, so having a 20 pip stop loss. Okay, 21 pip stop loss, targeting 61 pips. That is approximately 1 to 3. So let's see how this is gonna go. I'll keep you updated on this particular pair, GBP NZD and Euro AUD. So that's pretty much it for now. Peace out. Stay tuned for my next video coming soon. Yo, what's up guys? What's going on? Currently right now it's Wednesday 11 a.m. here in Lagos, Nigeria. 11 a.m. 11:58. So this is how we are looking for the week. GBP USD, first trade on my list. This is how we are still looking. Alright, the next trade was Euro AUD. Following up from my previous video yesterday where I took this trade. So the trade finally got to our TP. We took 1 to 2.5 as on this trade, 1 to 2.5. Alright, just like we always do, break our retest, then we sell. The next trade, USD CHF broke below, we didn't get any retest. USD CAD broke below aggressively, no retest yet. GBP AUD, I want to buy this market, so I'm looking to buy this market, but I'm waiting for it to break above retest for me to buy, which hasn't happened. GBP NZD, alright, GBP NZD, following from my last video yesterday where I posted my 1 hour entry. I took this entry as at 12 p.m. Alright, yeah, took this entry as at 12 p.m. This is how we are currently looking. This is how I'm targeting 1 to 3 on this trade. 1 to 3. So this market is currently just at almost 1 to 2. So I'll keep you guys updated on this. This is how we are currently looking. So like I told you, GBP NZD, we have a beautiful head and left shoulder, head, right shoulder breakouts. And what do? and whenever we have this breakout from the neckline, retest it. What do? We push to the downside. All right, so this is literally this textbook trade, nothing special, just textbook trade, just following a simple repeatable system. All right, just a simple repeatable system. Left shoulder here, right shoulder, break up the neckline at the retest, went down to the 1 hour, got my entry in decision candle right here, and this is how we are looking. So I'll keep you guys updated on this particular trade, when you get to my TP, or if you simply just reverse and kick me out. Alright, that is pretty much it for now. Peace out, stay tuned, enjoy the rest of your week. Alright, market update, guys. Market updates. So currently it's Friday here in Lagos, Nigeria. Friday 9 p.m. here in Lagos, Nigeria. So the week just came to an end. Alright, it was a beautiful week for me. Firstly on my list was GBP USD. Update on GBP USD. No trade was taken. I was waiting for a breakout retest, but no retest was given. Euro AUD was the first trade I took this week. This is also a beautiful market, beautiful movement. So I had this breakout as at this level, which was 4 p.m. on Monday. So on Tuesday I had a retest. Alright, as at this level, 6 a.m. I had a 1 hour pin bar, but I didn't take it. I was simply just waiting for 2 hours, to give me a confirmation. So I had a 2 hour confirmation as at 8 a.m. 2 hour bearish engulf. Coming down to the 4 hour gave me also a bearish engulf, and I already saw a head and shoulder pattern on the 4 hours already. So breakouts, retest of the neckline is going to be the next move. Alright, we had a head, we had a right shoulder breakout, retest, push to the downside. So I wasn't part of this retest though. I took my entry as at this 8 on the 2 hour, coming down to the 2 hour, it to be 8 a.m. on the 2 hour. So I took my entry as at 8 a.m. 2 hour right here, and this market gave me a 1 to 2.5 using 25 to stop loss, targeting 65, and this market gave me a 1 to 2.5. That's pretty much it for Euro AUD. First trade on my list this week, and that played out so well. USD CHF broker, I was waiting for a retest, no retest was given, and this market just kept selling. No trade was taken. USD card, no trade was taken. GBP AUD, I was looking to buy, but this market sold, but no trade was taken. GBP NZD, the second trade for the week, and also played out to perfection. So we had our left shoulder, we have head, right shoulder, a breakout, and whenever we have that breakout, all we need to do is, whenever we have the breakout, we wait for the market to retest this neckline. So that neckline, we took our entry, and this is just going to go in our direction. So on the we took our entry. I actually took my entry on the 1 hour. After this breakout, at the retest, 1 hour gave me a beautiful entrance at this level in decision candle right here. As at 12 p.m. 2 hours didn't give me nothing, just gave me a retest. 2 hour gave me this beautiful retest. And what the next day, the moment I entered this market, we had this market pushing. The last video, coming from that last video, you see the market was just pumping against me, almost took me out, but my stop loss was just in the right position. It didn't take me out. All right, and this market gave me a 1 to 3, target 1 to 3 on this, using my 20 pip stop, 21 pip actually, and targeting 61 pips. This gave me a 1 to 3. So that was pretty much it for this week. 2 trade was taken this week, and 2 wins was confirmed. So that was beautiful, and so it's safe to say we are on a 1 week winning streak. So stay tuned for my next video. Dropping on Sunday, this coming Sunday. Alright, where I'm going to be breaking down the pairs I'm going to be interested in for the coming week. Alright, so if you are new here and you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button, and also click the like button if you like content like this, because more will be coming your way. And if you want to trade live for me, okay, a lot of people do this trade with me. If you want to trade live for me, you want to be taking on this trade with me, I'm going to leave a description down below to join me on my Telegram, where we can trade live together and we can make some bands together. Alright, that was pretty much it for this week. I hope you had a wonderful week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and stay tuned for my next video dropping on Sunday. Peace out for now. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.